Welcome back to Dynamics. Okay, let's do another movie review. This time, Beetlejuice Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice obviously is a sequel to the original Beetlejuice. Most of the actors in the movie are from the original, so let's just kind of touch on them really quickly. Obviously, Michael Keaton plays Beetlejuice. They couldn't have remade this movie without him. He is Beetlejuice. And I'm pretty sure Tim Burton and the rest of the cast were all in agreement. You had to have the same people come back or you couldn't do it. And so Michael Keaton, most important, got him. Winona Ryder, equally as important. You had to have Winona Ryder in this, and she does a great job. And so she's back. So she plays Lydia Dietz. All right. We have Catherine O'Hara is back, Delia Dietz. So that's great. She is perfect in the role, and she's back. Let's see, who else is back? That, technically speaking, that is all the characters that come back officially. I may do a little spoilery part at the end of this, talking about it, talking about some of the other characters, or at least one other character, because I'm not 100% familiar with what happened to the other one, but I will maybe look into that. Okay, so who else do we have in this movie? The new star of the movie is Jenna Ortega. She's great. She plays Lydia Dietz's daughter, Astrid Dietz. Then you have Justin Theroux, which is Rory, and he is Lydia's boyfriend, fiance, whatever. We have William Dafoe, plays a dead detective named Wolf Jackson. You have Monica Bellucci, plays Dolores. You have Arthur Conti, plays Jeremy. Hey, Jeremy. Let's see, who else do we want to touch on? Santiago Cabrera plays Richard. Vern Gorman plays Father Damien. Danny DeVito makes an appearance as the janitor. Let's see, anybody else I want to touch on? No, that'll be fine. All right, so okay, you know who Michael Keaton is. He's from a million movies, but most recently and most familiar to most people is Batman, of course. Let's see, he was in Mr. Mom, I think, if I remember correctly. Let's go all the way back. That's way back in the day. Mr. Mom, that's right. That's one of the first movies I remember him from. But yeah, Batman movies. He was also in the Spider-Man movies. He's the Vulture in the Spider-Man movies. Adrian Toomes. He was in Dope Sick. Very good in Dope Sick. By the way, if you haven't seen that miniseries, watch it. It's great. He was in. Let's see. Recently, he was in a movie called Knox Goes Away. I haven't seen that one actually yet. He was in The Founder. He was great in The Founder. Played Ray Kroc in The Founder. Birdman. I think that was the supposedly the big comeback movie for him. He had not gone away. He was doing tons of stuff, and he's in a lot of great stuff. Even prior to Birdman, but Birdman was good. But yeah, he's been in a ton of stuff. You know it. All right, let's go. Moving on. You guys know who Winona Ryder is. Winona Ryder is from. Let's see what IMDb says is her most important roles. Little Woman. All right. Girl Interrupted. Okay. Alien Resurrection. Okay. Mermaids. Okay. Yeah, I'm surprised they do not have Edward Scissorhands up here. She's most well known to younger people as Joyce from Stranger Things. She's great in that. Let's see, what else has she done more recently? She, on the other hand, has not done as much stuff recently, but I mean, she's been so busy with Stranger Things that, that she doesn't do a whole lot else, I guess. Let's see. But back in the day, what do you know her from? Black Swan. She was in Black Swan, that's right. Um, she was in Star Trek. Okay, all right. Stay Cool. Let's see what else. Mr. Deeds. That's right, Mr. Deeds. Um, but yeah, Girl Interrupted, as they said, Alien Resurrection, Boys, um, Bram Stoker's Dracula. That's right. Edward Scissorhands, classic. And then yeah, the original Beetlejuice. She was so young. That was her third movie. She was in Lucas. She was in Square Dance. Lucas, that's right. She was in Lucas too. Oh yeah. I'd forgotten about that movie. All right, there you go. Tons of stuff. All right, let's see. I don't even want to go all the way back on Catherine O'Hara. She's been in so much stuff. But let's see what IMDb says is her main things, other than Beetlejuice. She was in A Mighty Wind, Best in Show, Penelope, and Frankenweenie. Oh, she's going to be in The Wild Robot. That's fun. Fraggle Rock, Back to School. Argyle. That's right, she was in Argyle. Alright, anyways, I'm not going to go too far back. Then we have Justin Theroux. Where is Justin Theroux from? That you'll know him from. Mulholland Drive, Your Highness, The Girl on the Train, and American Psycho. And then let's take Jenna Ortega. She's great. She is obviously Wednesday. She's the new Wednesday. She was in the new Scream movies. She was in the Fallout, I guess. All right. Wasn't she in X? Yeah, she was in X. And yeah. All right. American Carnage is another thing she was a part of. What does she have coming up? No, that's it. All right. She's great. Check her out. Then obviously William Dafoe. We've got tons of stuff to choose from for him, but the Spider-Man movies as Green Goblin. The Lighthouse was a big one recently. And then they have The Florida Project and At Eternity's Gates. That's some interesting choices there. He was in Gonzo Girl, Poor Things, Asteroid City, The Kingdom, just so much. The Northman. He does a lot of work, and it's all great. All right, let's go with Monica Bellucci. She plays, by the way, she plays Dolores, and Dolores is Beetlejuice's ex. You know what? I think they did get married. Yeah. So ex-wife. All right. What else has she done? Matrix Reloaded, Shoot 'Em Up, Matrix Revolutions, Melina. All right. I think she does a lot of foreign films. All right. Moving on to the other new face, the new fresh face. Arthur Conti played Jeremy. He is from House of the Dragon. That is right. Oh wait, no, Queen's Page. So probably just a super tiny role. That's it. That's all he's done. Okay. He looked familiar. I mean, I guess I probably saw him in it, but. And then we'll just touch on Danny DeVito, because why the heck not? And Danny DeVito is obviously, oh, they don't put it up there. It's so funny. The Philadelphia show. Oh, gosh. Why am I forgetting it all of a sudden, the name of it? Where'd it go? Interesting. Is it at the top? It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, because yeah, it went all the way to 2023. All right, and then The Simpsons. He was. That's funny. He was an Agent State Farm in a short. Haunted Mansion. But anyways, let's go to like some of the stuff he's more known for. Some of his early days was like, was he Throw Mama from the Train? Is that right? One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Starsky and Hutch. Did he do? Oh wait, no. Those are even older than I'm thinking. Man, he's been going since 1970. He was in the show Taxi, of course. Ghostbusters. Ruthless People. Romancing the Stone? Yeah, I guess he was in that. Romancing the Stone. Throw Mama from the Train, that's the one. Twins, of course, with Schwarzenegger. He was in War of the Roses. The original Batman as Penguin. So good. Anyways, tons of stuff. He's great. Alright. So enough of all that. Beetlejuice. Lots of fun. Gosh, I don't want to do spoilers. Basically, something happens that causes Beetlejuice to need Beetlejuice's help, so they bring Beetlejuice back, and of course Beetlejuice has his own agenda, and then Beetlejuice's ex-wife comes onto the scene, and she's trying to kill him, and kill him, like final death, kill him. And so it's just a bunch of stuff going on. Good times, lots of fun. It was funny. There was action, a couple of scares here and there. Good stuff. Definitely go see it. It should still be in the theaters. It is still in the theaters. Go see it in the theaters if you get the chance. If not, definitely see it when it comes to streaming. But while you have the chance, see it in the theaters. It's a lot of fun. All right, a few little spoilers without giving away the whole movie. Lydia meets a boy because she's super unhappy. Not Lydia. Sorry, the daughter. The daughter is. Why am I forgetting what her character's name is? It's Jenna or Ortega. Astrid Dietz. She's not happy there. They're. Oh yeah, that's right. The dad. So the dad is. I'm trying to remember the actor's name. Let me actually do that. Let me go find his name real quick for you. Anyways, while I'm getting his name, they couldn't put him in the movie because he is in jail for lots of inappropriate things with minors or like minor sexual content, and so he is no longer with us in every way that counts. He's not dead, obviously, but yeah, he can't be in the movie. But they do some things that definitely point to him. He is in the movie, but obviously it's not the actor. Anyways, he dies. That's the whole kind of the point of the movie. He dies, and they kind of show him from behind, and then they show him with his head like bit off because he's killed by a shark, and so. Technically, the dad is in the movie, but he's not played by the actor. The actor's name is Jeffrey Jones. If you want to look into the things he did, terrible stuff. He was a terrible person. He's in jail. Can't be in the movie. So the character is technically in the movie, but he dies. But he it's a movie where you go to the afterlife. So even that they had to explain, and they do. It's fun. Some of the other characters that are not in the reboot, obviously Alec Baldwin and Geena Davis. Although I think Geena Davis probably could have pulled it off. You couldn't do enough, of the making someone look younger as they do the de-aging special effects to get Alec Baldwin to look like the same person he looked like in the original. That guy, like, I don't know how, like, he looks so different from when he, when he was a younger actor. He looks like a different guy, really, in my opinion. Maybe you disagree, but they've aged, obviously. So, and they went on to the true afterlife. So yeah, so they're not in this movie, and they don't really need to explain it. All right. The other one, Glenn Shaddix. Is Glenn Shaddix deceased? Is that why he's not in this? Yeah, he passed away in 2010, long time ago. That's what I thought. Great character in the original. He passed away a long time ago, so he can't be in this movie. But they don't really address him. And yeah, that's it. Lots of fun. Oh yeah, so Astrid is grieving her dad who has passed, and her granddad. Sorry, her granddad has passed. You hear of the backstory. Her dad also has passed, and he does show up in the movie. Actually, that's important. Let's see. Her dad is it Santiago Cabrera? Yes, Santiago Cabrera plays her dad. But he's also deceased. So she's grieving her grandfather. Her dad's already passed away. She's not happy with her mom and her mom's boyfriend's relationship. Her mom is like a famous like television spiritualist type thing, and so she's just acting out. She's a teenager. She's acting out, kind of like Lydia did in the first movie. And she meets a boy, and starts getting feelings for this boy, and they're gonna hang out on Halloween, and comes to find out he is not alive. He is also dead, and so she has the ability to see the dead people also, and he tricks her into kind of giving up her soul so that he can kind of come back into the world. And so part of the movie is them trying to save Astrid from that fate. It's good stuff. And so Beetlejuice helps with that, and then has his own comeuppance. And so, anyways, great movie. Go check it out. Not spoiling everything for you, but go check it out. Good times. All right, have a good day. Take care.